Hey, welcome back. Have you been in the market for a new grill? More specifically, a Santa Maria grill? Well, I just got one, and we're gonna do a walkthrough, so stick around. So, I was cruising through my Costco, and just minding my own business, and in the far back, where they have all the special stuff, I ran across this Santa Maria grill. So I had to pick one up, because you know, they go quick, and it was a great price. So let's go and do a quick walkthrough of this, and look at the pros and cons, and I'll show you at the very end a quick modification that you can do to make this a great grill. This is made by BBQ Outfitters. It's a Santa Maria, BBQOutfitters.com, I believe, or actually SantaMariaGrills.com if you're interested in buying one directly from them. As I said, they picked this one up at Costco. They just happen to be carrying them, and you know, they always have limited supply, so they run out quick, and it's really based on where you're located. I'm currently in California, so got lucky, I think. One happens to be a 20 by 30. The overall box size, the actual cooking area is roughly about 17 by 27 is what it is, and your cooking area, which is plenty. This particular design uses a spring-loaded or a tensioner that allows this to stay up. Others will have like a locking mechanism, but it's really nice. You don't have to worry about unlocking or unlocking this up. Just raises and lowers really easily. Comes with also two side tables here. They work really nice. Actually, a removable cutting board on both sides. Has a two hooks to hook your stuff, and it actually comes with, let me squeeze in here, raising it up, a fire poker, so you can just hang that on there too. So, and the real nice thing is it has a bottom rack, so I'm planning to put my wood pile that I have back there and store it down here. Has two wheels that you basically lift on that side and roll around. Seems to move around pretty easily. Real deep box. There's no vents, but it's completely open. There's two little holes on either corner. I'm imagining that's maybe for any water that may get in here. This will raise and lower to this point all the way down to the bottom. Really nice build quality. Nice welds. And excited to be cooking with this. So some of the advantages of a Santa Maria grill is you know, if you got a standard charcoal grill, your grate is not adjustable for the most part. So you're either, you know, shifting around your fire, you're searing at the very beginning when the fire is the hottest, and then you kind of have to move your food away from it. With this one, you're actually able to adjust your height from the fire, so you can sear like a steak down below, and then you can bring up the grate and be able to get that medium rare or medium by just the radiant heat from up here. On top of that, you're cooking right over the fire, so you're getting all that, the juices coming off your food and sizzling up from the fire up, which is giving you additional flavor. And it smells unbelievable when you're cooking on one of these. So I'm really excited about this new addition to the family. And I mean, if you guys are interested in future cooks on this thing, please subscribe. Now, for a quick modification to make this grill good to great, let me show you what I'm going to do. Alright, being that this is an 1/8" stick, which is plenty for this type of grill, we're not you know, a heavy duty smoker like we have over here, where you want at least 3/16 or 1/4" stick still. You're radiating fire up. So, but what you do want to do is protect the bottom of this. And at 1/8" it'll be fine, but you know, over time, you know, with all the heat that's being subjected to the bottom of this grill, it takes a beating. So one of the things you could do, an easy modification, is these fire bricks. So I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested. I'll also put a link to the grill if you're also interested. You can pick these up fairly cheap at a building supply place. You can also pick them up online if you want, but obviously a lot cheaper if you can find mostly a concrete or masonry building supply. You can pick these up for about $1 a piece. So it's going to take about 20 of them to line the bottom of this and the sides, a bit of the sides, and I'll go ahead and show you a video when I do that, to give you an idea of what you have to do. But it should be a nice modification, retain the heat, protect the bottom, and should get many years of use out of this. So, all right, appreciate you tuning in, and leave me a comment below if you're interested in maybe seeing a comparison video between this and my other smokers. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I have a pellet grill, I have this offset smoker, and now I got the Santa Maria and a gas grill. So I can actually do a comparison video on what might be right for you. So, all right, I appreciate you watching. Take care.